What is this? I just woke up from a fat nap. So, I think I got a bit of morning voice going on. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's been a few days. I just wanted to play some stories before I completely get distracted. Last time, we finally made it to Gilead, and I was just doing a bunch of side quests off stream because I feel like that'd be boring to watch. So we're gonna properly. This is a tiny hunter. Hello.
All right.
The 5 million zenny. Ooh. Yeah, time to properly progress through the story. The Scrivener garrison is just up ahead. Who might you lot be?
Right.
Just a band of travelers. The waste, you say? You may pass. The counselor awaits in the room just past the entrance. Did they know we were coming? Or did Corbin's advice really work?
Let's go.
She's like, fuck that, let's go!
Please forgive the unannounced intrusion. We've come here from the wastes.
You're the riders, are you not?
Oh! Is that Anna?
I've been waiting.
Hold on. How did you know that we were riders?
I knew it! That conniving Corbin sold us out!
Despite outward appearances, Corbin has an honest heart.
What are you?
Navi.
Navi?
Oh my god. What the
Very long time
fuck?
ago, I was acquainted with a feline who looked much like you.
And if it's a Wyverian saying that, you know it must have been ages back.
He was a great rider's buddy, and my deeply treasured friend.
Buddy?
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Anna. And from the moment I first heard of a Rathalos rider in the wastes, I've been hoping to meet you all.
In that case, I take it that you're the counselor we've heard so much about?
Yes. I work with the Scriveners to investigate the crystallization phenomenon. Am I correct in assuming that's what brought you here as well?
Yeah. We've come here to learn whatever we can.
Then I am at your disposal. I'm happy to share all I know. Now then, I imagine you are eager to get started, but I know you have journeyed far. We have a space in the courtyard where you can get some well-earned rest. We will talk tomorrow. Meet me at the Ministry
Oh
of
my
Eggs.
goodness.
The Ministry of Eggs, you
So
said?
for those who don't know,
They help
Anna
oversee the
was
local
like
egg courts trade and serve as a temporary
part of the
storehouse.
second game.
See you there.
Ah!
Your kindness.
Does she have like little horns or is it like a little headdress? It's Anna! Oh my god! Whoa, this is a nice hotel.
Experience was reward enough, believe you me.
Boss, what about our expenses?
Right, scratch that. Cash is fine.
There we go.
And everything you've told us, it's all true?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. And a Jarrakan.
Not that. I'm talking about the riders who crossed the Shelp.
Oh, them. Our intel was off. They're not all that weird. And they aren't manipulating monsters.
If they're not like we've heard, then what are they like?
Well, let's see. They don't differentiate between man and monster, for one thing.
That sounds like weird. Why did you phrase it like that? It's like they're not racist.
They're all about coexistence with other living beings. It's kind of wholesome.
Coexistence, wholesomeness. Sounds like they're a cut above the other riders we've crossed paths with.
Maybe. And boy, has that lot been awfully busy lately.
You could say that again. I only
A
wish we
lot
could
of
make
side
heads or
questing
tails of
and
what they're
shit,
up
yeah.
to. I still don't get it. Just what is it that makes a rider a rider?
Good question. One I still don't have the answer to. But I think I'll stick around with these ones until I do.
Edna! Hi! Oh my goodness, you're probably like 1500 years old by now. I don't know the time gap between MHStories 2 and this game.
Hey,
Side quest.
thanks.
Did I already submit 5? Ooh, I
Hi.
did. Nice. Okay, whatever.
Thank you. I owe you.
Okay. I can do these ones because he's not really asking for anything. Would you like to rest? No. I would like to adjust my drip. Because I always want to. I was not expecting Anna. Maybe I should have been though. But like, yeah. I was not. That was awesome. Anna! Oh no. Hi, Ratha. This doesn't look like it fits. This is kind of like cramped for you, is it? Is it not?
Well,
Advance the story. No doubt we're gonna get some more character story stuff. Oh!
well,
No. Where's Anna? Anna, where'd you go?
I don't want any trouble.
There's a lot of dialogue going on.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
Hi.
Diablo's armor, and then that's this is Gravios armor. Okay. Ministry of Eggs. Yo, this place nice. I'm here to check in.
What is it?
Oh,
That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure of
shit.
it. He's Fiero's underling.
it's some Vermeil shit.
What is he
There's some
doing here?
people from
There you
Vermeil.
are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all of the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much.
What got the
Anna
scriveners
has the
so
four
interested
fingers
in researching
and,
crystallization? I thought their
what's it called, the
primary focus
hooves.
was on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of
Sound
fact,
like a
I was
doting
hoping to
parrot.
introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it. Please, Miss Anna, we must
Hello,
know.
Cora.
What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
We don't know shit.
Very little, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum. An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azuria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
No, I've just been
If you ask
hunting
me,
and capturing monsters.
whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
It's an original monster. Oh.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters? That I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait. Then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
Doom and gloom.
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
She's got the little hood.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, yep, there's the character side stories. We've got some, like, heavy shit and the potential name of the final boss with Ancient. And it's like, hey, I want to cook some food. Can you come with me? Alright, but more character story time.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I got stuck.
I don't want any trouble. It's a fake. That's amazing.
I wonder if I can do these side stories after. Oh, what the heck? Where's everyone at?
Impressive.
There you guys are. Just had to wait for it to load. Alright. Well, I have to do the side story shit.
Your Highness, over there!
I'm sick.
What's going on, Gaul?
Oh.
This scrivener
Bad
of
food.
yours had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomach ache.
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
I think your guess is right on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
It was an excite shroom.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
You mentioned he's had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help. Have you figured something out? I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust.
Ooh.
Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Huh. I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime.
Convalescime?
Convalescime.
That's right.
Nice.
It flushes
Okay.
toxins out of your body in no time flat. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it. It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Well, You've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need... a Jaracon gallbladder, hoary bone, and poignant piquant.
Just thinking about collecting those gives me the shiver.
I can go procure what we need right away. Would you join me?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go. Look at my face.
Gall, would you mind staying with the patient?
Sure. Whatever you need.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajaracon, we'll just have to track one. Excuse me, Scrivener. Is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now. He told me he planned on leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarkwan. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah, the sooner we find him,
Okay.
the better.
Let's go.
Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can map out any places of interest from there.
Sounds good. Remember, this is a race against time. We should all get moving.
Let's get this man some soup or something. Cause he's feeling sicky. Alright. The normal stuff. Gotta look around the environment. I feel like
Right.
these are like built for, or at least Eleanor's sub-stories are built for like what's it called? I lost my train of thought. I'm stupid.
Oh boy.
Right. What?
Yeah!
Oh. Let's see. What?
Oh, we were holding hands. Oh.
Found you. Well done. Right. No. Okay.
Your Highness! Hey!
Hey!
What?
Come on, everyone! Hurry up!
Okay, I think the Jaricon is the thing that's the most out of the way. Hi. Get away from me. Ha! Oh, dang it. Wow. Oh, am I at a high enough level that I just one-shot the Jaricon? Hiya!
We've got the upper hand!
No, get back here.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Oh, you're the spice person? Hey, you.
Hey!
Perfect. We didn't have to pay anything? They're like, here, just take it. Free spices. Yay. Oh, glowy blue. Give me.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Greetings.
Take me back to Galleon.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
It's not looking good. He's been fading in and out of consciousness.
All right. We'll get cooking as soon as we can.
Not looking good. Let me make some food.
Bon appetit! Order out. Convalescime.
What a stench! Are you sure it's okay to feed this to a guy who's already sick?
Sure, I'm
Yes.
sure. Give it a try, and you'll see for yourself.
See for myself. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Gall, you okay?
It's so bitter. I can't stop sweating. Oh, my body's on fire. Somebody, anybody, give me water.
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gall run.
Another successful batch of broth. Thank you, Gall, for your noble sacrifice.
Did you just say sacrifice?
We're wasting time. Serve him the soup. Are you sure?
Yes.
For the last time, yeah? Here goes no.
Well, he certainly feels better.
How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again. Thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Get used to it. You've got 3 more days to go.
Say it isn't so.
If it ever gets too spicy for you, be sure to drink some Mufa milk. That's what helped me. Then you've needed this before? Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients. She did? But she was a... That's right. My sister was a Monstie whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow. But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life.
girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Vermeil.
Call it nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory. Queen Clarissa, your sister. You really do care for her. I do. And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to
In my
put
heart of
Clarissa's
hearts.
courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can't agree.
That scream. Was that Gall? I totally forgot about him.
I'd say he's earned a large glass of Mufa milk.
Ah, yes. Gall in pain. Oh. Okay.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
Alright. Since Gall was in this one, I'm gonna start with Gall's. Also, I'm gonna close my door. Ah!
What now?
Oh, don't make that face. It looks like you've got your hands full. I just thought I could help.
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping paws already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a helping paw?
Hold on. Don't tell me you're Millie, right?
Mori.
Mori, at your service. Charmed, I'm sure.
No, just annoyed.
Mori, huh? Got it.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must be asking about our rent payment.
Well, it was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording. Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh. It's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us the space.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little arrangement.
Oh.
Once they realized just
Corbin!
how much we needed that bit.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head-to-head with a monster any day of the week.
I would rather go head-to-head with a monster, but this game doesn't let you.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid. Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gall, Your Highness.
Okay, Gall. What
Plan. Our options are bargain or bust.
then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Righto.
You
Sounds like your
freaking
hands are
edgelord.
going to be awfully full.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You can't deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gall.
The fate of our base is on the line.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Then it's settled. Next stop, the Ministry of Egg.
I want them all. Here's your Galley
Time to negotiate.
Hi.
Hi.
Take it easy, alright?
You.
Oh, and oh, if it isn't
See, that's the thing.
a discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot afford your modest
you're a
rent,
Weasley
then I have no
motherfucker.
choice but to ask you to leave. Goodness, I almost forgot. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woe.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Skull, is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep. We got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gull? You do
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
If I ever... Fine. We are amenable to your terms.
Heck yeah. Get fight!
And we can
Little
trust
weasel,
that
big
your
chin
word is your
weasel.
bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
At the egg quartz quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done.
Perfect. Let's go, bitch.
Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
A piece of cake. Fucking edgelord. Okay. Gull is more tolerable when he's not being a complete dick.
Hi.
Run!
Tell the truth. Where'd it go?
Hey, where are you? Load in. There you are. Let's go.
Hey.
Yes, we shall get going. Where is what we're supposed to do? Or was it not here? Oh my god. Wait, where is it? Oh.
Hey.
Fly. Fly on the wings of love. Always flying. Hey, we are going. Okay? Oh, wrong cave. Okay. Maybe I should let Gaul lead the way. Where is the cave that I'm supposed to go? Don't try to sneak up on me. Oh, there you are. Hey. Hello, Gravios. Ooh.
Uh-huh. So, this is the quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the dig.
Whoa, there's the monster. Oh, it's a shrouded Narcilla.
Your Highness! Something's coming this way!
Well, there we are. Let's go!
This is to save our Galliad base. Failure isn't an option. Let's give it our all. Stay alert!
We're prepared!
Hiya!
Counting on you.
Thank you. Got him!
Good one.
Yeah, double attack. Alright.
All right.
That helped.
I had a funny feeling I wasn't going to be able to engage in a head-to-head. Ow! You know what?
Murray!
This will do it!
Ah!
This is bad.
Take this!
Double attack.
Murray!
Please do not one-shot me. I know I have a lot of... Oh! Ratha! The stagger. That was amazing. Thank you.
How's your chore?
Oh no. I forgot it was enraged, so this is gonna hurt. Ooh! Never mind.
Ready!
Calm down.
I won't lose.
Anime moves. Anime powers.
Let's do this!
Yeah!
We got you! I'll give it my all! You did it!
Right!
Good one.
You too, Captain.
Yay. Okay. Sorry, I was just messaging the fam, seeing if they need
We've
anything.
done it, Your Highness! With that, the Galliag base is all but secured.
Yeah.
Sir Gaul, Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
I've got this. You're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Maury.
So close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gaul, now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliad.
Sure, works for me.
You look apprehensive, Your Highness.
It's just... Gaul's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know it if we didn't drag the info out of him.
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to his Majesty. In fact, Sir Gaul once told me quite the tale.
Anime flashback.
His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, his Majesty rushed to their aid, and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas, having lost his father, his inspiration. Sir Gaul left the riders, and devoted himself to horticulture.
Oh, that's sad.
This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years, until the king summoned Sir Gaul personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Sir Gaul pledged his loyalty to his Majesty, and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I'd heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the princess called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Maybe someday.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, we ain't like that, Rudy.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure. Thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Sir Gaul is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, we just going back. Other map. Mystery eggs. Could use the power of teleportation. It's time to talk to this sleazebag again.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
Just like I was? I don't recall such a deal.
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline? If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
You'll do what? You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And if you would,
make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
Yeah.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
you say it like it's a big deal, but that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5 or Gaul's brooding independence, but I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got some...
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the maximum.
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly.
You too, Gaul.
Like I said, I'm just doing my job.
Don't make me like this character. I still find him annoying. Dust of Life. Oh shit. So I get Dust of Life, Max Potion, Ancient Potion, but I haven't gotten the recipe for Mega Potions yet. Was there like a side quest that I missed? Probably. Ogden. Also, I saw that I can get Yukumo armor. Oh my gosh, I need that.
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter for...
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
The sender's identity.
You did? Have you opened?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
Legiana here? Desert, heaven crossed by. Flying wyvern normally found in colder regions, but from his behavior, surmised that it didn't get here by chance. Had they been living here for a while.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the waste?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel. Not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to act.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their finding.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow?
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here.
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping...
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe...
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea that first we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Princess. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Gotta take this.
Okay. Species of flying wyvern spotted flying along known aerial routes near Rococo rocks. It makes its home within rock formations, navigating even the trickiest of crags with ease. Okay.
Now.
What if I use the power of teleportation to go right there? Oh, hello. Distracted very easily, I know. Where is the rare monster? Is it below me? Okay. I think, yeah, my team is fine for now.
Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again?
Is flying around.
Forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet. Hey, that really is you,
Oh.
Captain.
Hi, Thea.
What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here? I'm on a poogie chase, of course. A poogie chase? Here? I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was native to the region. That's fair. Were you
Respectfully,
successful?
Thea, they're pookies.
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Get back safely.
Bye, Thea.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then in the second it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think...
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not...
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, you got it too, right?
Yeah.
In that case, it may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were a chance encounter. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monsters?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every Ranger we've met out here is in cahoot?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a... They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
Hi, Cora. Please don't make me choose. Like, oh, which one it is.
Oh, I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by.
Is it the Legiana? Oh my gosh, it's flying fast as fuck.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Aw, yeah, first try, bitch. Come here. You're mine.
We've got this, everyone.
Easy peasy.
This monster.
Let's get to work.
It's gotta be... Well, maybe if it is already in the air. Then... Can do that. Alright, Garuga. Stab the wings. Fireball! Ah! Oh no. Ow! That was a lot of damage. Is this armor weak to ice?
Getting rough. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Garuga!
Thank you.
Yeah.
That helps.
Kapow!
Now's the time. Good going. Counting on you.
Thank you.
No, come on. Oh, okay.
This will do it. That helps.
Okay, staggered. Lovely.
Come on, everyone. Counting on you.
Double attack! Oh! No synchro rush.
Now's our chance. Let's do this.
Let's calm down.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Classic.
Watch out!
Kapow!
Now's your chance!
No need for that.
You're on a roll.
Nice job. That helps.
All right, keep it up!
Good one.
Break all the parts. Yeah!
You did it!
All the part breaks and the finish. Let's go.
Oh, that teamwork. Another one down. Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target.
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but
Who's also
where
a
are we
big
headed?
monster nerd?
The Galliad base.
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road.
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some...
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road...
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Go!
Although this point is... Oh, I missed it! Fuck! I wanted the screenshot. That was an amazing screenshot.
Why would I ever do...
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket,
What about him?
one simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gall, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy. That I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then.
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the rope.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Oh.
Then,
That's...
I mean it, Gall.
That's sad.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look at the bright side. Now you know that Gall really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah. So it wasn't Gall.
Pitfall trap recipe. Let's go.
That's smart.
Oh, I do have the materials to make mega potions. When did I get that? Great success. I don't have any Kelby horn. Alright. Thea's time.
there, Thea. Any update on your search for your missing Poogies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
Heading where exactly?
Tarquan. Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean Poogie.
A singular Poogie is messing with a sand ship. That's metal. I love that.
Interesting. Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do. I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense.
That's the thing. Recently, a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping ground. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swine.
Then do you suppose that the monster scared it into hiding? Or even... perish the thought.
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys. Of that, I'm sure. But, you know, just in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the Gale Force to lose a porker.
Then would it be alright if we came along, Thea? If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be dangerous for you to go alone.
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess I've still got a fair ways to go.
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple tenet: safety first.
Safety first,
Rudy's right.
kids.
You're an important member of our team, and we don't want you to get hurt.
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you backing me up.
Good. Then let's head over right away. Once we've cleared out that monster, the Poogie may just pop out from wherever it's hiding.
Aye, aye.
So,
Aye, aye,
in these
Captain.
rumors you heard, where exactly did the eyewitnesses see the Poogie?
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sand ship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same route.
In that case, I'd say the tracks left by the ship should provide our search with an adequate start.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see where that path takes us and go from there.
Let's go. Alright, let's go. Excuse me.
Greetings.
Yes.
Go. So from trailers, I've seen that Thea can get a Gosserog, which is sick, but that makes me wonder if like you can make them switch weapons, you can also make them switch like monsties.
Captain, I think we're looking at the reason for the Poogie's sudden disappearing act.
So, that's the monster that just muscled its way into this territory, is it?
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that, and it's liable to be fried to a tasty crisp.
Hush now, Rudy. No Poogie recipes on my watch.
Fucking Rudy. We don't cook
forgive me.
Poogies here.
One thing's for certain. This does not look like the type of monster we can just scare off.
Then we'll just have to make it leave by force. Am I right, Captain?
Yeah.
Thea knows no fear when Poogies are involved.
Let's get this show on the road, Captain.
Right. Here we go.
Let's do this. Nibble Snarf, get out of the way. Hiya!
We've got the upper hand!
doing anything. Oh, yeah.
I've got this.
Don't push yourself.
Thanks so much.
Yeah!
Looking good.
Oh, the paralysis? Let's go. Hit me. Do it.
Get him! Classic.
Oh, come on. Fine. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was pitiful damage.
Might be in trouble. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Please!
That's it! Alright! Yeah! We did it! Mission complete! We really sent that monster packing, Captain!
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie comes out of hiding soon.
Oh yeah.
Doubt any monsters to snack on him. I imagine he will. We'll just have to be patient and... You feel that? It's him! And he's close! That was quick!
He's close!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think we've got company! That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy! But I'm not
Presto
sensing
Piggy?
hostility from him. If anything, I kind of get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
Now that he's free to run around again, I expect he aims to let loose.
Captain, this time I'll take care.
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea. Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
I feel like we just like cucked Thea. I feel like Thea really wanted to race this time.
Do you think he ran around here whenever he
Excuse
wasn't
me.
out chasing the sand ship? Captain, Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race so don't let your guard down!
I won't. I'll be flying right out of the gate.
Oh, I can jump that gap? Hello. Ah! Ah! Get out of the way! Ah! Ah! Cut the corner! Ah! Ah! jump! Oh, scary race.
You really did it, Captain!
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too. I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition. I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Much to the relief of the egg hunters, I'm sure. Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home. Captain, I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force porker, please let me race
He
him.
is like, I wanted to race this time. Damn it.
Alright then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force porker goes by the name of Boss Hog. No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye aye.
Grape juice recipe. Let's go.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
Okay, hold on. I need to buy some resources and also see if I can upgrade my armor.
Well, go.
Oh wait, I already have decent armor. I'm stupid. Alright. Time to do the final character story. And then we'll see. Hi, Cora.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
I like the sound of that. Do tell.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
That's good news.
How disturbing. Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
I was just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system. Given that we set out without a zenny to our name, that reward money could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier, right?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with them.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like that.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine, Cora. But we can't have you losing yourself in there. Let me go with you.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave.
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
Alright, we set out at once, Cora. Your wish is my command.
This might be the thing.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. Lead the way, Cora. I'm following behind. I'm done.
Hey.
Yes, I'm coming along. Lead the way. Where's the? Oh my goodness! There's a lot of rare caves. Eee. I'm gonna use the power teleportation.
Hey. This must be the cave we're looking for.
Looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it. We should hurry.
Yeah. But
Oh, I didn't
we
even
have
notice
to be
people behind us.
careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Step aside, onlooker. I have to impress this lady. Hiya! Okay, what did I get from that chest? I don't know. Oh my goodness, really?
We've got the upper hand.
The arachnoids?
Counting on you.
Alright, Garuga. Burn!
They're open.
You did it! Keep it up. All right.
Whoa. Does that mean there's a Arachnikadaki here?
All right.
Or there's
Keep
some
it up.
arachnoids?
I won.
You did it.
You smash that bug.
That's done.
There's more. No!
We've got the upper hand.
Hyperspace tackle. Go on, Sharky. I'm gonna charge. Ooh.
Counting on you.
Oh.
All right.
Don't push yourself.
You did it. Yeah. On to the next.
Dragonite ore. Alright. Let's see. What scary monsters are here in these caves? Oh, tiny child.
What's a child do?
You don't think... Could he be one of the first 3 egg hunters?
Please, my big brother, he's deeper in. You have to save him, please.
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, you know, do some digging. Then, all of a sudden, there was this huge cave-in, and we got trapped. I was trying to keep up with my brother, but I couldn't. I was too slow.
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting 2 young boys mine in a dangerous place on their own. Such a thing would be unheard of in Azuria.
It's not as uncommon as you think. The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters, just like them.
Yeah. Isn't Cora the same way, where it's like she used to do stuff like that?
Suppose the egg quartz they sell in
just
town
going
has
mining
to come from somewhere.
as a tiny child.
Where are your parents?
They're gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh.
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal. All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the cave entrance. Can you make it on your own?
Yeah. Please. Just rescue my brother.
Sorry to take the reins like that.
Not a problem. We couldn't just leave them, could we?
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved me.
Come on, let's get going.
I'm gonna be really sad if... Also, wait, oh. Not you, Arnie. Chucky. I'm gonna be really sad if Zenogre is a post-game monster, because I really want a Zenogre. It's my favorite monster. Please give it to me! How do I get up there? Is that a climbing wall? Aha! Ah!
We've got the upper hand! Let's go!
Aww.
This will do it! Counting on you!
Please tell me you're actually going for it. No, you're not. There is never head-to-heads.
Let's do this! Watch out!
Like, with Monster Stories 2, it was a bit on the other side. Like, you did get head-to-heads a bit too much, but in this game, you don't get it enough, in my opinion.
You okay?
Aim. Ooh. Ooh. it's technical now, no?
Let's go!
Because it's got the mud armor on, so I should attack with yeah. Toss that bomb!
Got it!
Great! Keep pushing! Over here! Nailed it! Okay.
Aww.
You did it!
Nice job! Whew, that's done.
Got that screenshot. Why? Whoa! Oh, it's a red glaminus. I am getting away from that. Do they not care if I... Ah! Ooh, I snuck around. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's a it's an Ajaricon. I don't need to hunt that anymore. Ooh, waypoint. Whoa, okay. Boss, oh, it's just...
That must be the boy's older brother, but we won't be able to reach him. Not unless we can do something about that.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do
Shogun Siennatar. Alright, before I do that, I'm just gonna yoink all these. Hey, you! Fight me!
We can handle it together.
Stay alert!
Let's see what you got.
Counting on you.
Just in case it actually does go for a... what's it called? A head-to-head, I'm gonna go for an attack. Yeah!
Thank you. Over here.
Oh, it's stunned. Let's go. Fireball! Kapow!
Now.
Keep it up.
Oh my gosh, it does actually break. So you do see the monster breaks. I noticed that earlier with the Barriop Barriop, excuse me. it had the mud armor, and I was able to get a part break on that. So that's cool. It's also really gross for the Shogun Sanitar, but like, I feel like I shouldn't be looking at that little nub that it has. Ah! Oh, it's equipping a shell again. Oh no. Is it enraged?
Keep it up!
No. Okay.
Come on, everyone! How about this? Yeah. Good going.
All right, keep it up.
Ow! That was a lot of damage.
Okay. I've got this.
Yeah! Boom!
Good one.
You did it!
Nice job. That's done.
That's done.
Come on down. It's okay. We've taken care of the monster.
Did you have... We did. He's waiting for you outside.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you so much. For saving him, I mean.
We're happy you're both safe. Just be sure to thank your brother, too. He got caught in the cave-in just like you did. When he saw us, the first thing he did was beg us to go rescue.
He did?
You're just children, the both of you.
I wanted to buy a sand ship with the reward. I just thought if we dug up lots of egg quartz and saved a bunch of zenny, it might make our lives a little bit easier. Though I guess that's not so easy for kids to do by ourselves.
I'm sorry to hear that, really. But you two are lucky to be walking out of here with your lives.
Yeah. We'll keep plugging away at it.
You can afford that sand ship, though, right? What with that reward money you earned and all.
Huh?
What?
He made it to the deepest part of the cave before anyone else. I'd say that means the reward is his.
Couldn't agree more.
Go on, what are you waiting for? Get out of here, grab your brother, and report to the guild.
Oh, thank you all!
Just watch out for that glavinus that we didn't deal with.
Sure about this? I mean, we did slay the monster.
You just might be right. Still, Lady Amara would have done the same. Though without the reward, I guess this just amounts to a simple spelunking trip.
And you agree with this, Your Highness?
Of course I do.
Yes.
After all, my mother always told me not to prioritize the present, but to instead make my choices with a focus on the future.
Just imagine. What if those kids find the success they're looking for and go on to help other people in turn? Wouldn't that be awesome? And hey, you never know. What if they come save us somewhere down the line? Stranger things have happened.
A focus on the future. I like that. It's hopeful. If we could get more people on board with this sort of thinking, it would be a big step toward finally purifying the environment.
That was Lady Amara's thinking. She envisioned a future where the environment was restored and everyone could live together in peace. I'm with you, Rudy. I like it.
I'm positive that anyone serving Her Highness would say the same.
It is a bit of a shame we didn't get that reward. But we'll just have to keep working like we always have.
Top viewers. Perish. Okay. Azure armor. And mega barrel. Oh, mega barrel bomb. Okay. Damn it. You distracted me, you stupid bot. Alright. That is all of the character side stories.
That's smart.
Let's see. I'm gonna check what this Azure armor is before I call it for a little bit. Azure armor. What is this? Oh my gosh, I don't have anything to upgrade this. I can't even forge it. Okay. All the character side story shit. But alright. We ran into Anna! Woohoo! Anna is the best. I love Anna. Alright. But for now, look at her! Look at my girl! But alright. Excuse me. I'm gonna call it for this stream. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, but then I'm already gonna play some Street Fighter 6. But for those who showed up, thanks for watching. And if you're watching this VOD and you made it this far, oh my goodness, thank you. But yeah, I am gonna call it for now. Hope to see you next time. If not, good luck, have fun, be safe out there, y'all.